a young boy standing to my mother's knee. She would listen to the music that would shape the man in me. Just a rockin' and a rollin' and a folk rollin' stonin' as I spend my days going to the place where I can hear the Mr. Singer Man play our favorite song again. Tell us about adventure, about the road that brought you here. Share your heartache and your lessons about love, and we will listen, and I promise I will buy you a beer. 6-string at the ready, got that spotlight on your smile. You drove your Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Strike a secret chord like David, sing as loudly as you can about how Daddy was a trucker or a bog working man. Oh, Mr. Singer Man, play our favorite song again. Tell us about adventure, about the road that brought you here. Share your heartache and your lessons about love, and we will listen, and I promise I will buy you a beer. Let's all take a moment to be grateful for the songs that the singers of all nations have been sharing for so long. Let's be grateful for another filled with music happy day. Let's make sure that all these singers never ever go away. Oh, Mr. Singer Man, sing our favorite song again. Tell us about adventure, about the road that brought you here. Share your heartache and your lessons about love, and we will listen, and I promise I will buy you. Promise I will buy you. Oh, Mr. Singer Man, play our favorite song again. Tell us about adventure, about the road that brought you here. Share your heartache and your lessons about love, and we will listen, and I promise I will buy you a beer. Promise I will buy you. Promise I will buy you CDs. Promise I will buy you. Promise I will buy your MP3s.
Yes, Mr. Singerman there, Raby Jack taking us in. Hello, good evening, all you Monday Munchkins here. Lovely to have you here in YouTube land. Dahi is my name, and this is the Songwriter Show, episode 25 tonight, folks. 25 of these, and you're all very, very welcome. Some live chatters coming in too, which is great to see. I'll talk to you in just a moment, and in the meantime, thanks very much to our great sponsor tonight, Sangreal, promoting Celtic culture since 2006, sangreal.be, sponsoring the Songwriter Show. And great to have them on the team. Check out their free newsletter as well there, folks. And if you haven't done so already, you know what to do. We're looking for subscribers, folks. Don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button for me. And let's build this channel up and spread the word about these great singer-songwriters. And a like and a share will be lovely as well. Hit the like button. How many likes? 6 likes. Fair play to you, lads. 6 likes so far. Yes. That helps the algorithm and all that good stuff. You can follow me at the Rua Room there on Facegram and Instabook there at the Rua Room. Check them out and give those a follow as well later on. Please, if you wouldn't mind doing somehow. Sometimes I mute myself unexpectedly, so maybe that whole intro was gone. I don't know. My lucky mug wasn't working, but I was just saying hello there. I don't know what I muted or what I didn't, but anyway, there you go. Good start. I was saying hello to all the Americans. I was saying hello to Ray there, and I was saying hello to Tim and Rhonda from Arizona, and Oslo John, and all those great chatters. Class is here as well. I know, Dahi, I can't hear you. I know that happens a lot. Class, don't worry about it. As long as you can hear the videos, I always say you don't really need to hear me. But there you go. It's great to have you with us. Thanks for letting me know if I make a boo-boo here or there, folks. Thanks for letting me know. He's already muted himself. I know, says Rebbe Jack. I know, and you gave me a mug and all, Rebbe Jack, to remind me not to do that. But you know, sometimes it's the machinery. Sometimes it's not me at all. So I'm going to blame the machinery anyway if I mute myself. I don't know why this is on mute again or what's going on with this thing. I gotta have to watch this tonight, lads. This machinery, there's a ghost in the machine tonight. So hopefully it won't mute the videos. If it mutes me, that's okay. Let's see how it goes. Show number 25, folks, and we're going to kick off with a great two members of a great band called Nimbus Cart came in here on a sweltering hot summer's day and recorded this great song of theirs called Gay. Janice and Stephen here, and now we nearly died making this song, folks, so I hope you are going to appreciate it. And it's a great track from a great band called Nimbus Cart. Take it away, folks.
You
Yes. Janice and Stephen there from Nimbus Cart. Checking 1 2 1 2. Yeah, really, really powerful stuff. And you can catch them this Friday. By the way, they're doing a gig this Friday on a place called Twee Poorten. I think that's in Ghent, the Twee Poorten. But you can check out links to everybody, and everything will be in the description below, folks. So check out Nimbus Cart. And as Jack rightly puts it, they are great. Sure, they sure are. Thanks for all the nice comments coming in, folks. Always great to have them. What a start. Great, says Guitar Chris. Thank you. Yeah, groovy lady, this one, says Anita. Yes, I think named after Janis Joplin as well, so that makes sense, Anita. Yeah, and great 4-piece band. Check them out if you get a chance to check out Nimbus Cart. Really, really big power song indeed, Jack. Yeah, absolutely. Wicked guitar sound and wonderful voice. Sugar Cubes vibe, Bjork. Bjork has a sister, says Stephen. Yeah, big time. I bet Patti Smith as well, says Chris. Yeah, sure. A young Janis Joplin, Anita. Yeah, very much so. Rock and roll start, Wim. Echt waar, sir. Yes, echt waar. Echt waar. And we're still unmuted, which is good. Or not, I don't know, depending on your point of view. Oh, Lord. Streaming is not for the faint-hearted, folks. Wouldn't recommend. Wouldn't recommend. Too much can go wrong. Anyway, thanks very much for being here, everybody. If you're watching live, you're watching the Songwriter Show, and we've just started there with Nimbus Cart and one of their mighty songs, a great song called Gay there. Janice and Stephen. I think it's Stephen, if I'm wrong. I apologise, but I think the guitarist is Stephen there. Brilliant guitarist he is too. So we're going to move on with a song called Faith and Fire. Jessica Smith. We're going to go back to the old days in Ghent, back into the old archive here. Her stage name is Adventurine now. Adventurine, and she used to be called Jessica Smith on stage. I still call her Jessica Smith. She had one of her mighty great songs of hers called Faith and Fire. Great singer from England, living in France and touring all over Europe and even America. And this is a great song from Adventurine called Faith and Fire. Enjoy.
I'm gonna burn like a flame. I'm going out like a star. Nobody's gonna tell me there's no way to be free. I'm gonna float like a dream, sweet dream. 'Cause I've been living like I'm not gonna die. Oh, and I've been living like I don't know how to fly. But walls come tumbling down when you fall. There's no more sound in the hall. Just hold on and breathe with me. And breathe with me. And when you close the door, here's a word of peace. Journey it's been to find out. I started where I should be. Now the rain, it falls right through me. And inside the wall, here is a word of peace. Inside the world, you are a word of peace.
Jessica Smith, aka Adventurine. That's Faith and Fire. What a great song from a great singer. Really, really good track. Indeed, the first the first Martin of the show with an angelic voice. Indeed. And my Martin stars again in a video. Yeah, indeed, Jack. Indeed. My old D35 there in action. And Jessica doing a wonderful job there with her wonderful voice and playing on that song. Now, that's some singing voice, says Anita. So, yeah, there you go. Adventurine has a few fans there in the chat, I see. Adventurine. And so check out her stuff. And Chris is agreeing 100% with Reba Jack there on that. Fantastic stuff. Love her style, says Mojo. And great colours too. Indeed, she was all kind of Christmassy. We were talking about that. Yeah, don't know if it was a Christmas meant to be Christmassy, but yeah, she's a good dresser and a good singer and a great person. And Adventurine is her name. Faith and Fire named the song. She's written many great songs and working a bit in Nashville now and around America too. So keep an eye out for her. Wim says, such a great voice and great lyrics. She sings like she really want to fly. Absolutely. Well said, Wim. Heartily thanks, sir. Thanks for the comments. Anybody else wants to drop in there, please feel free to do so. How are the likes going off? That's great, lads. Look at that, 11 likes on the show. Don't forget to hit the old like button there for me, lads. Let's get those likes happening. So maybe that YouTube will push this video out to people who like singer-songwriters. That's the plan, right? Anyway, Faith and Fire there, Adventurine song number 2 tonight. We're going to go Flemish or Dutch if you like. A couple of guys came in recently to perform a song, 2 of the 4, from a band called Klein Kitsch. And this is a brand new video that they put out with a lady you heard from last week, a lady called Merla. And Rimples and Gloven is the title. And Merla also made the video, beautifully shot video. I don't know if she made the set as well, probably did. She's a talented woman. But this is Klein Kitsch and with featuring Merla. Rimples and Gloven is the name of the song. So please check it out. Yeah, thanks, Jack. Click the little bell icon, he says, if you want to get notifications whenever a new video comes out and Songwriter Show goes live. See that? See that? He's a pro. He knows what he's talking about. Thank you, buddy. Thanks for saying that. Anyway, Rimples and Gloven. Take it away, folks.
Ik staar naar de rimpels in behang. Die rimpels die zijn er al lang. Ligt het aan mij of is het afbraak door de tijd? Ik staar naar de rimpels in behang. Me drijven op de rimpels van de zee. Kan hier niet blijven, maar misschien wil jij wel mee. Kom mee met mij, dan zijn we niet alleen. Ik laat me drijven op de rimpels van de zee. Wij worden bedolven onder meters hoge golven. Wij kunnen niet volgen op de golven van de tijd. niet volgen op die meters hoge golven. Wij worden bedolven onder de golven van de tijd. Ik staar naar de rimpels om je mond.
Ik laat me drijven naar de rimpels van de zee.
Ik staar naar de rimpels in behang. Die rimpels, die zijn er al lang.
I'll tell you what, you don't have to understand Flemish to feel how great that song is. That's from Klein Kitsch, featuring Merle there. Rimples and Gloven. What a lovely song, what a lovely video. Well done, folks, on that one. Absolutely. Just nice vibe, says Klaas. Yeah, in there that, sir. Very nice vibe. And Chris in Germany just says moi, hail moi. Absolutely. Filming moi, says wow, filmish moi, says Stephen. Beautiful film indeed, and well done on the filming. I think she may have even made the set as well. Nice combination, Anita, of voices. Yeah, the kind of the Beauty and the Beast, I call them. Yeah, beautiful. No offense to Jan, but great combination of voices and cool video. Thanks for the comments. Absolutely, hauntingly beautiful. This is Tim and Rhonda. Yes, indeed. Heartily, but thank you for the comments. Lovely, nice, Ray, nice Ray. My text. Hello, Stephen and Chris. Says Leo Vermeeren. Welcome, Leo. Lovely to have you with us. Good to see you. Always a pleasure to hear Merle singing, especially with this music. Gorgeous, says Rebbe Jack. Isn't it just? Isn't it just? Yeah, beautiful combination, Wim. Indeed, beautiful blend together. Absolutely. And you're going to hear a lot more from Merle and Klein Kitsch. Two great bands. I will link to both of those great artists after the show in the links below as to all of the great artists here tonight. But you'll find them. That's where you'll find them, in the info section. So check them out. Klein Kitsch is the name of the song. I ran the sound for the Brussels Folk Club for a couple of years up there. A few years ago now, but I got to hear many great, not only folk artists, but brilliant songwriters. And this next man, Jez Lowe, was one of those artists that came into the folk club and just kind of blew me away, blew everybody away. Just a wonderful, not only folk artist, but great songwriter as well. Based in the UK, based over in England, the north of England, I would imagine. Correct me if I'm wrong, but anyway. It's really good song, and he was talking about how the BBC asked certain musicians of the area to put songs together to commemorate the end of the anniversary of World War I, and of course they were getting lots of beautiful songs and lots of heartwarming and heart-wrenching songs. And one of the directors said, "Would you contemplate writing a sort of a more funny song?" There aren't very many funny songs about World War I, but Jez Lowe nailed this one. Check out the lyrics in this; you're going to love it. He realised that the British government at the time used to bus soldiers to the front on big red double-decker London buses, and so the song is just simply called "The Wrong Bus," and it's from Jez Lowe, filmed at the Costa del Folk Festival, and so it's a live take. But listen to it, wonderful words. Here he is, "The Wrong Bus," Jez Lowe.
Jumped on a London omnibus to take me into work. I hopped up to the top deck for a smoke. I looked around and noticed we were going the wrong way. Is this driver drunk or playing on us a joke? Now I'm the sort of fella who enjoys a friendly joke, but I wasn't in the mood for such malarkey. When I looked around to see if anyone else had noticed too, I saw all the passengers were dressed in khaki. I'm on the wrong bus, the wrong bus. Fate has played a cruel jest on me. I'm on the wrong bus, the wrong bus. I wanted Piccadilly, now I'm off to Piccadilly. I'm on the wrong bus, the wrong bus. Oh, when will this conductor's bell go jingle? I wish I'd had the money to buy a day return, but the ticket in me hand is just a single. I tried to get to sleep last night as I lay in the mud in a crater somewhere deep in no man's land, when suddenly a jury soldier fell into me hole with a grimace and a rifle in his hand. He shrugged his muddy shoulders and he sat down by me side with a friendly smile that banished fright and fear. I offered him some bully beef, he offered me a smoke. I said, "Call blimey, Fritzy, what are you doing here?" He said, "I took the wrong bus, the wrong bus." He told me such a familiar tale. I took the wrong bus, the wrong bus. I wanted Passionhausen, now I'm here in Passchendaele. I took the wrong bus, the wrong bus. And while we're here at all, we're none the wiser. I'm up the Swanee and he's up the Rhine, and we both wanna stick it up the Kaiser. I'm up the Swanee and he's up the Rhine, and we both wanna stick it up the Kaiser. Chim chimney, chim chim chiree. Thank you very much.
Yes, Jeslo. I'm up the Swanee and he's up the Rhine, and we both want to stick it up the Kaiser. What a master of his craft Jeslo is, and he's absolutely stunning. If you get a chance to hear a full gig of Jeslo, anybody who's watching from England by any chance, from tomorrow you can see him in Croxdale, and then he goes on to Northumberland, and then he has a gig in South Shields. So check out his website below if you are watching from England or you happen to be around those parts of England. You'll love Jeslo. He's just a master of his craft. Well done, says Anita. A way with words indeed he has, combined with a sense of humour. Often makes tragic things perfect. Absolutely true, Anita. You don't hear very many comical songs about an absurd situation, but which is what it was. And Jeslo, isn't it a shame, says Chris, that men are still forced to take the wrong bus 100 years later. Correct and right. The wrong bus. I love it when songwriters employ humour like this, says Rebbe Jack. I love it. Yeah, absolute master of his craft. Indeed, great irony, says Ray. And sure it was. You remember Dad's Army, do you? Yeah, it was a bit like Dad's Army. Anyway, that's Jeslo. I hope you'll follow his music, folks. He's just a masterful, not only folk artist but songwriter as well. So let's go with a band called Gravel Unit. I was a big fan of this band. Still am a big fan of this band. The song is called Greyhound Lovesick, and love the video of this as well. They even covered one of my songs in the old days. Not why I'm a fan of them, but they're just brilliant musicians, all-round musicians. Kind of a folk rock band out of Belgium here called Gravel Unit, and I know you're going to enjoy this one too. It's called Greyhound Lovesick. Here is Gravel Unit. Enjoy.
See your face in front of me every time I try to sleep. I need a bottle of something strong to help the night pass along. Vicodin ain't gonna stitch this up. Truckers speeding gonna lift me up. My favorite drink won't do the trick to save me from this awful sick. And it hurts my soul most every day that I let our love slide away. And it hurts my soul most every day that I let our love slide away. buses on the road, carrying their human load. Half is traveling, some are running from a love that left them burning. Me, I don't feel those things coming down from last evening. Hungover, tired and down, Memphis bound from Nashville town. And it hurts my soul most every day that I let our love slide away. And it hurts my soul most every day that I let our love slide away. State I'm in doesn't feel like home. The state I'm in makes me feel alone. Every day, a bitter fight to feel a little better than I did last night. And it hurts my soul most every day that I let our love slide away. And it hurts my soul most every day that I let our love slide away. And it hurts my soul most every day that I let our love slide away. And it hurts my soul most every day that I let our love slide away.
Oh, yeah.
Brilliant. Top class folk and roll there for one of my favourite bands out of Flanders. They're called Gravel Unit. And yeah, I don't know how long it took to make that video, but it's really well done as well. Great art, lots of spirit. Playmobil's rock. I know, Stephen, that's for sure. And the tempo is just wicked. The tempo change is wicked as well, absolutely. Just top class musicians. Wonderful, wonderful stuff. Greyhound belongs to Flixbus now, does it? Okay, there we go. Flixbus. You're Flixbus lovesick now, are you, Chris? Bring him to Ghent quick. Bring him down to Ghent quick. This video is cool. Would love to see them live. Not a Lego version, obviously. Nice one, class. Yeah, I would. Yeah, they're definitely much better live than the Lego version. Yeah, what a banger of a video. So damn good as well, Raven Jack says. I know. Just a great band, guys. Check out the music of Gravel Unit. Just very, very good. Was the tempo change that made me think of Jethro Tull? Quite possibly, Anita. Yeah, quite possibly. We made the movie. Oh, hey, Idris. We made the movie in Corona years. Instead of a photo shoot. There you go. Now we know. Nice to have you, Idris. One of the Gravel Units in there explaining about the video, which is a fantastic way to do it. So, safe. Yeah, there's Poo Ninja. Hello, Poo Ninja. Good to have you with us, sir. Lego videos always hit. They sure do. Absolutely. Gravel Unit is the name of the band. Poo Ninja, you're just in time for the ad break. Sit tight, folks. Put on the kettle. Maybe I'll be on mute for the ad. I don't know. Let's give it a go. Right, this is the Songwriter Show, number 25, folks, and thank you all very, very much for being here. If you haven't done so already, please consider hitting that subscribe button there. It helps the show a great deal. A like on the video too goes a long way, and you can follow us there at the Rua Room on Facebook and Instagram. Good to have you. We had a great open mic yesterday in Eeklo. 6 fantastic artists showcasing their work, and our next one is ready to go, and that's going to be almost ready to go. A few names to confirm, but April the 30th, put it in the agenda, folks. April 30th, 4 o'clock as usual, over at the Penguin Cafe in Eeklo. Would be great to see you and have you with us. April 30th, the next Rua Room open mic, and it's edition number 10. Tomorrow night we have a great lineup over in the Loja. I'm hoping to get over to for at least 2 sets tomorrow. The Tuesday Circle number 79 is back on. Framan won't make it, I believe. He's ill. Get well soon, Framan. But we have Danitsia, we have Freddie Weber, we have Rosie Stewart, we have Berang, who played in the room today actually, and Neo. So there will be 6. I don't know who's going to fill in for Framan, but come on over to the Loja tomorrow if you're in the Ghent area. Be great to see you at Cafe de Loja. It's always a fantastic night at the Tuesday Circles. Another great open mic that happens in Antwerp is at the Cafe Kafka, the Maramoja sessions, and that's on the 30th of March. And the 3 main acts will be Alice Main, Jim Kane, and Jessica Buez, and then other acts in between, but they're the 3 headliners there. Sarah Della Santa, who's here this weekend recording her EP with me, runs that show, and a great show it is as well. Speaking of recording, this is a functioning recording studio here, albeit a small one, but it does the job. So if I can help you with any audio or video recording, folks, please don't hesitate to give me a mail there, sing@theruaroom.com, or if I can help you with any of that other stuff that's on that list there, from event management to guitar lessons, live sound at your gig, all of that stuff, drop me a line. Thank you to everybody who's already graced me with a bit of work so far since moving over here to Leave again. Much appreciated. Thanks a million. There is a PayPal link, by the way, flying around there if anyone wants to donate to the show tonight. It's there in the info section, or you can go and have a look there at the merch on my online store, from mugs to hats and all that kind of stuff. If you're interested, all donations greatly received, never expected, always appreciated. I am a reseller of AER acoustic amplifiers, folks. For those of you who don't know, if you want an amplifier for life, German made, 30 years in the business, the best amps and speakers in the world, really. And if you buy through me, I get a kickback and you get an amplifier for life. So you can check out the website below, linked to AER musical products in Germany, and see if something takes your fancy. Drop me a line and we'll set you up with a great amplifier from AER. Likewise, with the great people of Triad Orbit, great American company, 10 years in the business, making stands and clamps for small studios and huge studios, depending on what you have and what you need. So please check out the European. Check them out anyway online, Triad Orbit. But if you'd like a discount code, you have to go to the European website, triadorbit.proactiveaudio.eu. And again, links below to everything and everyone. And if you use Rua Room 10 at the checkout, you'll get a 10% discount code from that fantastic company, Triad Orbit. So you can check them all out. And so, yeah, I think that's right. Apparently, I was on mute for that. That was a brilliant move, as always. So I'm going to start that again because I was saying great stuff about David and Class, and I can't let that go without doing it again, because they're two fantastic musicians. As I was saying, they're called Mando. When they recorded for me here in the room, they were called David and Class. They're still called David and Class because that's their names. But two fantastic musicians, and hopefully we're off mute again. Thank you, Machinery, for letting me down as always. But yeah, and I was saying that if any musicians are watching this and the links are not correct, when you go back tonight later on, there'll be links to all the musicians. If they need to be amended or changed or a modern link put in, please let me know. I think the links are correct, but you know, if you see something weird, let me know, or a link that's dead or whatever in the thing. Thank you, Dries, as well for thanks, Di. Have a great evening. You too. If you have to go, you have to go. But thank you for being with us, Dries. Take care of yourself. I think I'm off mute again. But anyway, look at. Here is David and Class. They're called Mando now, and this is a beautiful song that they wrote called Holding Me. Take it away, lads.
Do I know myself why I'm taking this road? Was there some truth in the love I saw, the love I saw, for freedom and for change, whatever that may mean? Did I destroy what's good for a hopeless dream, a hopeless dream? When I see you crying, I just wanna hold you, but I'm still leaving, my love, can't you see? You're not holding me, you're not holding me. Set out for nowhere on a road that disappears into the darkn't of my hopes and fears, my hopes and fears. You'll find some peace at the end of the ride, and I'll see you later on the other side, the other side. When I see you crying, I just wanna hold you, but I'm still leaving, my love, can't you see? You're not holding me, you're not holding my love, goodbye. I wish you all the best. Leave me alone for a while, 'cause I need some rest. rest. I need some rest. When I see you crying, I just wanna hold you. But I'm still leaving, my love, can't you see? You're not holding me, you're not holding me. You're not holding me.
Excellent, excellent stuff. I think well worth a restart there, don't you agree? Yes. At least the videos are working tonight, folks. You don't need to listen to me too much, so that's good. I don't mind being on mute from time to time, as long as those great artists get heard. David on Strat and Class there on voice and acoustic guitar. Wonderful combo and a wonderful song. Go, Class, go, says Yannick. Yannick, you're up next. Good to have you here with us. Lovely to see you. Lovely to see you. Lovely and excellent Class. Yeah, pure class. You could say pure class. See what I did there? Pure class. Thank you, Class and David. Mando are the duo. Really, really good. Seagull and Strat, a lovely mix indeed. Bravo, Amai, says Stephen, the good mojo. Yeah, well worth the extra weight to restart this. Thanks, Anita. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, technology fails. You just gotta, start again. It is live. Anything can go wrong. It's not for the faint-hearted, Anita, this streaming thing. Beautiful song, Class, perfectly accompanied by the guitar and a love heart there from Reba Jack for you. Class and David, well done, folks. Yeah, gorgeous duo, really. Indeed, pure class. Yannick liked what I did there. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. All top class acts tonight, folks. We try to bring you the best here, and we're gonna go back into delving back into the archive again now. And there's a thank you from the class act himself, Class Pup. There we go. You're very welcome. Thank you, Class, for being here and for your great music. Keep up the good work, both of you. Really and truly savage stuff. So yeah, we're going to go back to the Ghent archive, folks, back in the day when Yannick, who's there, Mr. Yannickil, who's also my boss, by the way, at Whisper. He's the man who got me in there. Thank you very much. It's always much appreciated that I teach guitar students for this man at Whisper, and lovely to know him. Lovely to. I think that all came out of this video that we did here back in the day in Ghent. It was a lovely surprise track to hear. I didn't know much about Mary and Jay until they came in as a trio and did this fantastic song called "Crazy About the Blokes." And I hope you enjoy this one here. Lovely. Sorry, just one moment. Yeah, Mary and Jay are the band. And gorgeous track.
Shooby-doo-wop, shooby-doo-wop, shooby-doo-wah. Shooby-doo-wop, shooby-doo-wop, shooby-doo-wah. I'm crazy about the blokes, but I don't like their jokes. They're playing with my heart and set my soul on fire. I'm mad about this chap, but I've had it with his crap. Always late and keeps me waiting with my desire. And I just want to take a stroll downtown, but when I call him, he's never around. I just want to walk down Lover's Lane, but when I call him, it's always the same, always the same, always the same. I'm mad about the boy, but I am not his toy. Always playing, never staying, it's about time. Now I'm fond of that gent, though he can't pay the rent. He's not wealthy, but he's healthy, and he is mine. And I just want to take a stroll downtown, but when I call him, he's never around. I just want to walk down Lover's Lane, but when I call him, it's always the same, always the same. My soul on fire. I'm mad about this chap, but I've had it with his crap. Always late and keeps me waiting with my desire. And I just want to take a stroll downtown, but when I call him, he's never around. I just want to walk down Lover's Lane, but when I call him, it's always the same, always the same, always the same, always the shooby-doo-wop, 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 shooby-doo-wop.
Mary and Jay. Stunning stuff, I think you'll agree. How lovely was that? Spirit lifting, Anita says over in Norway. Yeah, absolutely. There you go. And Yannick on ukulele as well. There you go. Your turn, Yannick. This class sounds great already. Beautiful stuff. Old-fashioned and stylish. Yeah, says Chris. Isn't it just the old stuff is the best stuff, Chris? Absolutely. Ray loves it. Me too. Absolutely love that track. Raven Jack says something about a jukebox right in my computer. I suppose does that mean it's gone straight to a playlist or something, Jack, is it? Yeah, it's a gorgeous song. Everything is right, a whole package, says Stephen. Yeah, the clothes, the instruments, the song, like bosses do. And a big love heart from Stephen. Good mojo. Yeah. Thanks, says Mr. Ukulele himself. You're very welcome, Yannick. It's just fantastic. Shooby-doo-wah, shooby-doo-wah. Yeah. Class is doing the shooby-doo-wah. It's just a happy maker. Indeed, it's a happy maker. Yeah. Yeah, it's lovely to have a, we all write songs of different types of songs. A lot of songwriters we have heavier songs, but that's definitely a wonderful uplifter right there. Yes, indeed. Thanks very, very much to that great band, Mary and Jay. Crazy about the blokes. So, Yannick, we might have to organise a new recording of a new song here in the new Rua Room over in Leave Again. What do you think of that? Let us know if that's something you want to do. Could love to have you back in for a song for sure. It's well overdue. So we're going to go to Leuven. We're going to move on to a lady who came down from Leuven. As far as I remember, it was Leuven, and her name is Fawn. And this is another classic, beautiful song, performed so well by the lady herself. And Before the Day Restarts, it's called. And here she is. Here's Fawn.
Seems the day has gone, the cloudy night is young. Through the dark you can see lightning in the air. It seems the stars have come to let you know it won't be long before the light of day appears. So close your eyes and tears. Summer days are yet to come. Close your mind and seize the night and listen to our beating hearts. Take my hand and take my own before the day restores. Seems one day or two snowfall will be present too. No worries if you fail to love the white wet winter still. Summer days are yet to come. Close your mind and seize the night and listen to our beating hearts. Take my hand and take my own before the day restores.
Lovely song from the lovely Fawn from Leuven on her Epiphone, Before the Day Restarts. That got a thumbs up there from Chris. 3 thumbs up from Chris. And Yannick gave me a big love heart face on that one. Guys. Thanks for the positivity. Yeah, very nice, says Class. And gorgeous, just great, says Rebel Jack. Yeah, it was a lovely song. It is a lovely song, and she performed it very well. Thanks, Class. He said, very nice. Just wow, beautiful, says Yannick, Mr. Yannickil. And Poo Ninja is giving a round of applause. Thanks, sir. It's not getting worse, is it? Says Stephen. This show, I can listen to this music for hours. Good, I'm glad you're enjoying it, Stephen. That's fine. Apart from if you've stuck with us until now, through all the mutes and the hiccups of the show, fair play to you. You're brilliant for sticking around for my amateur broadcasting here. But at least the music is great and the songs are mighty, so I'm happy for that. So last but not least, we're going back to Ireland and we're going to play a song from one of my favourite songwriters. He's a world-renowned songwriter, really. Has written for top-class artists from America to Ireland, all over the world. A man called Don Mescal. Critically acclaimed songwriter around the world. I think maybe based in London now. He's a producer as well, has a great studio over there. But yeah, it was very hard to choose a song from Don Mescal to play. He's written so many of them, but this is one of his love songs that I like very much, called "Look How Far We've Come," and I hope you enjoy it. Here he is singing a song called "Look How Far We've Come" with a guest vocalist called Francis Black. So Oh, thank you very much. This show gets better every week, does it? The muting is just your way of forcing chat interaction. Ah, nice one. You could be right. My secret's out. Yeah, it's a good thing you can't hear what I'm saying between the mutes. The neighbours can hear me. I won't go into that now, but yeah. Nice one, says Dries. Yeah, thank you, Dries, very much. Anyway, we're going to Ireland, and here is Don Maskell featuring Francis Black. Last song of the show tonight, called "Look How Far We've Come." Take it away, Don.
I was the constant traveler, that's all I'd ever known. I used to think each road was meant for me alone. You found me and you left me like no one's ever done, like no one's ever done. Together we set sail out on the stormy silver seas. I'd past the horizon where we'd never been. With only stars to guide us, we were all alone. That's what's kept us strong. Look how far we've come. We had sadness, we had laughter. There were things we'd wish we didn't hadn't done. We had each other, and that's all that mattered. We knew there'd always be another rising sun. That's what's kept us strong. Would you look how far we've come? I fell for you the moment your eyes turned back to me. The comfort in your quietness put my heart at ease. Wherever you were going, I want to come along. We're still going strong. Look how far we've come. We had sadness, we had laughter. There were things we wish we did and hadn't done. But we had each other, and that's all that mattered. We knew there'd always be another rising sun, and that's what's kept us strong. Look how far we've come. I left you on the shoreline, you waved goodbye that day. We both knew there'd come a time you'd have to go away. Why would I be angry at God or anyone? 'Cause our love carries on. Look how far we've come.
Look how far we've come from the master that is Don Maskell, Ireland's man from County Limerick, top class singer-songwriter. Everything he does is just magic and wonderful, and yeah, I think you'll enjoy his songs. I hope you enjoyed that one. Beautiful song, beautiful footage, says Chris. Yeah, indeed, absolutely, and a very catchy melody, Anita. Yeah, he knows what he's doing. That man's a master of his craft. He's able to hook you in. Love is love song. Yeah, beautiful. One of his top songs. Beautiful again from Raymond. Yeah, I always love those songs from Ireland. You can't beat an old Irish song, Rebbe Jack. Indeed. Yeah, wow, says Yannick. Thanks, folks. Look how far we've come there from Don Maskell. Look how far we've come. An hour and 10 minutes. And that wraps up tonight's show number 25. My apologies for the mute moments there. But as I said, as long as you can hear the songs, that's the main thing. Technology was not with me. But that's okay. That's okay. You know what it's like. Lots going on here behind the scenes. But thank you very much, everybody, for being here. And next Monday will be the 3rd of April, lads. We're into the April shows. Can you believe it? Ooh. His lip reading course, no extra cost. Very good, John. Yeah. I'm going to have to start doing sign language or something, John. But you're all very good for sticking with me and much appreciated. I hope you discovered a new songwriter or two tonight, or heard from an old favourite. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Thank you, Tim and Rhonda. Come back to us again every Monday night here, folks, at the look at who's in from Tasmania. Just in the nick of time to say goodnight to Small Ships. And thanks everybody for watching, and for all the great comments that came in there, and for taking the time to send them in to me here. It's always nice to have an audience. So as I said, take care of yourselves and look after each other until Monday night. Let's see if the reverb works. Thank you for watching the show, for subscribing and helping the channel grow. See you next Monday night. That's right. That's right. Good night.